What is this? Okay, go away. Four white tight end. What madness is this? No, it's not early game rush. It's giving me power redundancy because I've been feeling like Gyro Slinger's been lacking, and later in the game, white tight end probably would. Is my thinking is that it'd be better than Gyro Slinger. What's up, Code Zero? Can you guys hear me okay? Let's see. Get to the dashboard stuff. I don't see my indicator flashing. Properties. Work with me now. I see all the challenges coming in. I'm trying to fix this thing. I know frames are dropping, so I'm trying to open it up right now. There we go. I think I should be able to be heard better now. What's up, Doug? I'm doing good, Code Zero. Just chilling. My wife is out right now, so I figured I'd get a little bit of stream action going. Yeah, I know the stream's a little low right now. It'll pick up though, because I'm trying to get some stuff sorted out here. Let's see, connection looking good. Strangely, no frames are dropping. I'm gonna get that out of here so I can see the chat better. Did you play against Shadows? No, I haven't played against Shadows yet. I don't think they're on CFA just yet. Alright, so I think the stream is going a little bit better now. Let's go ahead and try to find us a game. Get to a visible spot. Nah, I don't have the unofficial downloaded just yet, Doug. I figured it'd be too much of a hassle to try to do it now. I appreciate it though. See from Charlie, I don't really like gyro. For my 49th and 50th cards in my build, I've dropped the gyro and played too funky. I'll have to give white tight ends a try. Funky's pretty good. My issue with funky is that if you have to ride it, it's a 7K, and 7Ks aren't good if you happen to go second. So that's kind of blah, because you have to hit a trigger to guarantee a hit. At least with the 8Ks, if I have to ride it going second, it's still pretty good. Let's see what I hope for / expect for Spike's next round of standard support. I kind of want a Bracky style recycle effect, and again, Sentinel restrict if you superior call it from the deck. That'd be pretty nutty. What would I want? I would like a way to shuffle in the main phase that's not general safe read. Just because it gets kind of difficult to shuffle the deck if you don't have the Bracky skills going. But I would like to see Skydiver come back and have some crazy on-hit effect. Oh, I didn't know this thing was still in the... I didn't know the chat was still down here. I kind of want to get rid of that. Yeah, remove that. Alright, so I'm going second against something. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Mirror. The mirror's tough, especially if I miss out on Spike Bouncer. Alright, I got Spike Bouncer. Alright, that's a pretty good hand. What is that app? Which app? You mean the chat or where I'm playing at? Zero. The next Spikes deck box or sleeve unit I want to come out. I would love to see OR Jugs, the OR art come out. That'd be where oh, using it. Interesting. I'm not a fan of using Gyro Slinger when I go first, because you kind of commit a card from hand to get no gain from it. Alright, this hand's pretty clean. Call Ganon here and try to dig for the general. And it gets the damage on him. Get the Ganon action going. Missed. I can put the bear back for now. The app you're using to play, it's called Card Fight Area 0. Let's see. No use of bouncer. Interesting. I think Deli's and Baden will be back. Yellow Deceiver. Why not 4 Panther? It's because I wanted to make the space to try out 4 white tight end. Yeah, I took out a Panther and 2 Gyro Slingers, and I used the tech slot to make space for 4 white tight end to get a good idea of how it plays out. Goodness gracious. I don't want that to hit, honestly. Just for this turn, just to get a he might be missing out on what he needs for next turn. So I'll sacrifice the bear for now. I'm cool with that. I might let it hit next turn. I feel a critical trigger's coming here. Ooh, and bazooka. Alright, so that's all 4 bouncers. Flip. Soul Blast that in case I find Wonder Boy. Safe free, no. Alright, that's fine. I still got Juggernaut for next turn. And then I'm going to U, and then I'm gonna punch that down. Just to, since he negged so hard already. Wife is away, well, party boy. She's not gone for long. I think she might be back in probably about 4 o'clock or so. So we'll play until then. I want that dead. And then I might hit a heal trigger or something right here. Or I might hit the save free, even though I put one to the bottom. Ah, nice. Oops, caps. And he still has no grade 0s in the drop, or non-grade 1s. Let's see. Also, I'm reading the hurt down Nexus core for not having you for. Oh yeah, I'm cool with the Nexus core people. It's just a running gag now at this point. I usually call things to the back row just for getting that good power action going on. If I need to hit a certain stage, mainly I put Wonder Boy in the back and let it hit for 8 or 13. Usually it's like the Wonder Boy or Ganon in the back row, and then sometimes the vanilla attacker. Actually, I'm just gonna keep negging them off of letting Ganon do stuff. I don't need that spike bouncer anymore. I'll protect them. Protection. And if he keeps going this way, I'm just going to keep protecting it. Alright. Safe. And then I can put back one of the two with Wonder Boy. Missed out on save free, but that's okay. I want to put the Force Call, Force Circle over here. I'm going to throw all these to Vanguard because his hand's low. Here. You get 1,000. Or 10,000. You get 10,000. Call Bracky here. Bracky gets 10,000. Alright, so this is a 10,000. So I'm going to put Wonder Boy here. Use the skill to put a crit back. Give him +5. So now this is still a perfect number. Kinda. And then I have the held back spike bouncer if I need it for later. Heal, go to Bracky, and then another Bracky. GG. You can hit a heal. Well played. Car fight Hunter. Can I car fight you after this? Yeah, that'd be cool. It is helping for getting my first Nat set for me. And well done 2 weekends ago. And listening to you tell them about it was sweet. UK Nats. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what the layout of the European nationals are. So let's see. Cool there. Let's save this one real quick. 19 spikes, mirror, standard. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good feel on white tight end to figure out if I'm missing anything because Gyro hasn't been feeling too good lately. He's kind of been feeling like an AK vanilla. I might end up playing some music on these at some point just to have something in the background. I'm just afraid that's going to be incredibly loud. So I'm going to manage it. And since it'd be through YouTube, I'm afraid that it'll make the stream lag. Let's see, I'm going second, right? But I don't know what I'm facing. I'm going to hold on to the Gyro Slinger, though. Just in case. If it's like a protect matchup, I want to hold on to the Gyro Slinger and use it to try to get a jump on my opponent. That's what it's there for. Ugh, this hand is awful. Let's see. We're playing Royals. So I'm not going to use Gyro Slinger for his skill because I don't want to give them 2 counter blasts to use because then they can use Blaster Blade to nuke my dude and then use Akane to call a dude and then I'd be way behind the 8 ball. I'm going to ride white tight end. I might be able to use Gyro Slinger next turn to dig for Spike Bouncer and hopefully I get a grade 2 at some point. Ah, nice. The boy coming through. I love Spike Bouncer. He's probably my favorite grade 2 in the deck right now. Going all in. What? Oh. Gotcha. So my strategy against Royals is to try not to hemorrhage damage. And then at the same time, attack the rear guards. I'm going to risk this. Safe. Alright, if I take this hit, I'm going to block it and then take this dude over here. Yeah, that seems cool. Safe read. Alright. I'm going to cut down the rear guards and try to get a damage in. That's what I'm aiming to try to do here. Safe read, no. Stay in the... Coming to me too late. Alright, so call that. I'm calling these two to literally go at rear guards. Chop down the horse. Oh, it's a continuous power boost. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Oh well, he could stay there. He could be a magnet for something probably. Ah, nice. I can hit something. Ganon, and I definitely need to get that safe read into my hand. Nope, not quite. Do I need the secondary jugs right now? They make a good rear guard. I'll put the crit back for now. Use one to protect the other. Okay. Interesting. Negged on his Soul Saber. Okay. I see. What do you soul charge? So I'm about to get hit with some triggers here. Yep. Ouch. The boy dead. Save that for that. Hopefully I get another bouncer. Oh, right on time. That boy coming through. Alright. So we're gonna put that there. We're going to call Bracky there. Safe read. Same play as last time. Try to chop down rear guards and then try to get a damage in. That's plus 20,000. Why did you place the force on your vanguard? I didn't. Especially because I can use safe read. And his hand's low, so he's going to need to have certain stuff in his hand. Like, if he has the PG, that's fine, because I'm still going to try and chop down as many of these dudes as I can. Because he has Soul Saver ready to roll. And that's not fun times for me. Nice. On hit. Soul Blast you. Soul Blast you. Restand you. Retire that. Now I don't want to push both of these to face. That'd probably put them to 5 damage. 5 damage royals. Well, am I gonna die to Soul Saver is the question. I have 2 PGs. I'm pretty safe. Push that to the dome. Oops. Honestly, I probably should have pushed Bracky, excuse me, to Blaster Blade. So, am I afraid of a double crit at the moment? After this game, I'm going to scroll back and address any questions that popped up. All the power. Alright, so if I take Vanguard and he double crits me, I lose. I could protect one. What do you soul charge? Another Akane. Alright, it'd be dumb here to not PG to Vanguard, so that's what I'm going to do. Because then if he hits double trigger, I have a backup. That's fine. And then if he attacks either my rear guards, I have backup as well. Crit to Akane, okay. Alright, so there's no point in protecting myself. I'm gonna be at 4 or 5 anyway. PG that, pitch. We'll see. 1, 2. That's fine. I'll probably pitch the safe read and then save the Juggernaut for later. Or 1, 2, 2. Nah. Get that push through going. Use safe read twice. That's the plan. I got one. I got 2 of each left, so I can thin out 4 cards from my deck. Is that greedy? Yeah, let's do it. Thin out maximum. Yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, there's the other Juggernaut. Safe read twice. Call this one. Call this one. He gets plus 20. These are each plus 20. And when your opponent's at 4 or more damage, there's no reason to go with safe read second. I would always go with safe read first. There. Well played. What's today? Our Royals standard. Never been anything that's larger than a shop tournament. I definitely encourage people to try to get out and go to bigger tournaments, just because they're a lot of fun. It's cool to meet all the people, and then put yourself in a position to play in a higher stakes tournament and gather that level of experience there. Time to wait for Sean grade 1. Yeah, Gary Gannon is the best grade 1 coming out for spikes. That's for certain. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Stream going well. Thanks for coming through, Axel. It was cool to play you too, Lizim. Is that how you say your name? Hope I didn't mess it up. Alright, let's see. If I can't find the games, I'm just gonna just stalk people in the back and see what they're playing. a lot of my testing comes from me stalking and watching just to gather card knowledge on people. See if I know anybody in here at the moment or recognize any names. Let's see what they're playing. Alright, Dimension Police against Aquaforce. What is that? Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? This is Card Fight Area. You have to download it. Let's see, grab that. I put a link in the chat for people. I can also just put into the thing. Put in the description. That works too. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody to play against. Sub X. Oh, nope, he got snapped. So far, white tight end has felt pretty good, but it's always been games where I've already had the excess grade 2s, so that way I didn't need to have them. But it was nice to have it in the back just in case. Alright, so I'm going first here. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Hand struggling right now. Oops. What clan in the future set are you looking forward to facing the most? Probably Pale Moon, because I'm also thinking about playing Pale Moon, because Pale Moon is one of my first clans that I used when I came to here, or not one of the first because it came out soon after, but it was the first clan that I used to win a tournament in an online setting. So I kind of have a personal connection to Pale Moon. So I'm interested to see how they play and interested to learn how to play with them. Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm gonna take that because he maxed out at 23, so do I, so it still hits regardless. Top deck the bouncer, let that boy come through. Nope. Alright, a hand like this is where having gyro would be pretty good because you can get something out. I love the art of Mad Scepter X. Let's see. Stop that one. Then I can put it back with Wonder Boy. Take this one. So my best draw would be Spike Bouncer. White tight end's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna, since he's at 1 damage, I might put this one on Vanguard. Yeah, let's put this one on Vanguard. Get that +5, not 50. We get the jugs out. And then don't want to go to 33 that badly? Not really. Crit Vanguard. On hit skill, yeah, they know. Stand that boy up. Next turn, if I don't draw anything, is going to be a good time to use white tight end because I can call it out. It'll be 18, 28 because I want to use safe read on it. 28, 13, 41. It's pretty good. Alright, so when it attacks a Vanguard, if this unit's power is 30k or more, counterblast 1. Ouch. That's unfortunate. At the end of the battle that it boosted, cost put into the soul, stand a miracle beat on your rear guard and gets minus 5,000. I'm not letting that hit. Get out of here with that. Alright, so these gotta die. I don't like Miracle Beauties. Beginning the main phase. Use the boy. Grab another. I don't care about putting Juggernaut back right now. I do want the crits back though. Safe read. Put that boy in. Grab another. I think this is my last one. And I got one more. And then we're gonna put that back. And then he gets plus 15. And then he gets plus 10. Alright. So that's going there. 100%. Without question. That goes there. Gonna go the full 50. That's 2 to pass. Alright, I'll take that turn. Dayusha. I mean, I can take the crit. That's okay. So if he hits a trigger, that's an additional crit. If he hits a crit, that'll be 3 crit. That's fine. The scary part if he hits another crit here. Okay, so I'll take 3. hits Vanguard, so that's not gonna happen. We will protect. We'll protect Vanguard there. Let's see, white tight end. White tight end is not going to be used this game, but I do want to protect Wonder Boy. Get that last one out, because I can use save free 4 times if I so choose, which is going to be definitely used 4 times. Unless he attacks a Juggernaut, then I want to use Spike Bouncer to call something, and then use save free 3 times. Excuse me. That's fine. Alright, so skip the beginning of the main phase. Let's see, run the slide you back. Skill. I might roll into another one. Oof, that hurts. So we're gonna call nothing. We want all those in the deck. Oops. Let's see. Call you. Call you. Let's see, 3 cards. Check the crit. Put that in. Call that out. Skill. Put that back. He gets plus 15. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3. Got a bear left. Come here, Coke Bear. He gets plus 10. Save freeze at plus 20. Get the bunny. Plus 20. Plus 30. Here we go. He could have a PG. So that's 18, 23. Word. And I have a lot of crits in my deck. Nope. If he has a grade 3 left. He needs a heal, or he needs to use both the cards in his hand to stop it. Ah, nice. Bear coming through. Those Miracle Beauties were scary. Let's see. how the new spike cards from Sora. Spike cards are great. I love the standard cards because they give Spike some much needed and some much missed early game options. Especially Spike Bouncer being arguably the best grade 2 going in the deck right now. And then Gary Gannon is the best grade 1 in the deck right now. Aquaforce players who are salty about the +3 skill from Golden Beast Tamer. Yeah, that makes sense because it's arguably easier considering a couple things because it's continuous and it just gives the power for free and it's not hard to have to fulfill the cost. Pemloon standard reminds me of Ryzen style. It's because you put something in the solo cloud unit. Put card's hand into the soul. What's your favorite deck to use as of right now? Definitely the Spike deck that I've been testing. Well, any Spike deck that I've been testing is probably my favorite. If you mean from Forever and Vanguard, probably the deck I used this past weekend because it just felt very free flowing and I was able to adapt on the fly to figure out some things, which I enjoy. I like it when the deck can be adaptive over the course of the turn or the game or the series or what have you. We need to realize 5 or more rears and standard is a big deal. It's true, but it's also aided by Golden Beast Tamer being able to give you a +1 to your board. And I don't know if everything's been fleshed out, so because they have some other cards that seem like they can call from the soul as well. I want to peep in on Doug, see what he's probably. Oh, he's not playing Spikes. He's playing Novas. A lot of the Nova decks I've been seeing, I've been using the draw 1 starter recently instead of playing Battle Riser. Is it just because it's an Excel clan needing to draw cards? What platform are you playing on? It's Cardfight Area. I don't think the description updated with it. I'll just link it again. I don't know if it's clickable. It seems clickable. If not, hopefully the thing's updated with it. Oh, Battle Riser also says to draw 1, but I'm not sure why. Yeah, it could be harder. It remains to be seen how it plays out. I'm cautiously optimistic. If you give an Excel clan enough free calls, it's gonna hit that 5 rear requirement pretty easily. Five units, not 5 rears. Oh, yeah, that changes things. Let me see. I was thinking about cutting the fan on, so I was going to see if I can tweak the settings a little bit on something. Meh. We'll see. Let's play. Let me cut on this fan first because I'm getting really warm right now. hopefully the fan playing isn't too annoying for people. If it is, let me know. It just got really warm up here. It'll help keep my laptop cool as well. Heads going first. Sweet. When's the next ARG? I think it's mid-September is the next ARG. Let's see. I'm going first. I want to keep Ganon, no doubt. Alright. I'm not sure where we're at. You may have to check the ARG website. Hey, welcome to the stream, Chaos. Ride the boy. Make this bread. Not a good draw. That's okay. About to crit me, aren't you? Oh. No. My bouncer. Ah, bouncer. That's my boy Bouncer right there. He always coming through. Oh, not like this. Don't want to call it anyway. I can call over it later. It's still power. Commit that. Commit that. I want to get the jump on Aquaforce since I'm going first. It's probably gonna try to guard against this one. Me calling that probably gives them a read on what my hand was like. Or my top checks were like. Get this dig action going. I don't need 4 of those. Random question. I started playing standard Spikes versus standard Tachi. For some reason, Tachi was almost no match for me. Is Tachi really good or Spikes very strong? Spikes are able to keep up with what Tachi's advantage engine can do, especially because General Safe Free can retire stuff. Don't want to risk this. Am I feeling crispy? No hit. I wasn't feeling that brave. Yeah, Spike's consistency helps keep up with what Tachi's can do. So unless Tachi's get the nuts going really quickly, you're able to overcome it thanks to punching out rear guards and using General Safe Read. Put that there. I think I have 2 Wonder Boys left. Because one, I rode one. Yeah. Call this one. Put you there. This will be the last chance I have to use Ganon, most likely. I'm gonna ride you next turn. I can call you. I got you as backup call for stuff. Put that back. Ouch. So alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay. One, two, three, four triggers gone, 12 left, 33 cards. I haven't seen a single draw trigger yet. I got a good feeling, but we'll see. So need to stop the 3rd and 4th attack, and he might use Diamantis. Do I care? It gives him more chance to check heals. Third battle and more. So 5 cards. The bear's here, but I got Juggernaut. So I got 1 use of Safe Read. I got 2 crits. Safe Read, absorb this fellow, get the last one. Still get the shuffle, even though I don't get the immediacy of the guy being back in there. Oof. Good End Dragon could give 2 force. It can if you meet the conditions for the double break ride, which to do it you need to have a full field in some form or fashion. You need to resolve Good End, so counterblast 1, put a card from your hand to the soul, get 2 grade 3s being your 2 force givers, whichever ones that they are, and then you ride them together on top of your Bad End Dragger, and you generate 2 force gifts, and you get 2 instances of the break ride. Uh, 819. Aqua Force. Standard. Yeah, no worries. I know sometimes I talk and I say something weird, and that's not exactly what I mean. Yes, you can get 2 force markers. Create a pat. Tails going second against Tachi. This Tachi, right? No, it's Kagero. I don't know why I do that. I was getting confused. Alright, this is a good hand. I don't want to play into Berserk Dragon, so we're not going to. Wonder Boy action. Trying something different, seeing how it goes. This one. Ouch. Um, 33.40 or 43.20. They're at 5, so I want 33 Juggernaut 40k Bracky. And then save this for last ditch effort stuff. Especially because you got the draw trigger. $33.30, not $33.40. This will likely force the PG. If not, then it's still at least 2 cards out of his hand. Yeah. 43. Yeah, I want this 43. Bear. The bear. This is still 2 cards. It's either a crit and an intercept or 2 cards out of his hand. That early aggression came through for real. Hitting the crit definitely helped, but being able to call out the formation with the white tight end definitely helped, because it could attack on boosted for 18, which is a solid number. Kagero standard. Let's see. When would you feel crispy enough to use the skill of Gyro Slinger when you ride him? Only when I go second against Protect Clans Chaos, because that way you have a better chance of probably getting early aggression on them. So why do you play Polar Bear instead of the 10k shield grade 2 or some other tech options? Does he seem to help? I play Bear because it can be 18k or 28k if my hand is very bad. So worst case scenario, I'll call out Bear as an 18k attacker, and then I use Safe Read put it to soul, call it back out. It becomes a 28k, and then I call a booster behind it. Say I have a critical trigger or something, it becomes a 33k line there. So that's why I kind of like having Bear so far. I run one of that grade 0 countercharger. Oh, Franny. Wait, what do you take out to run 2 of the Bear? Are you running 3 Panther? Yeah, the deck list, if you're able to see it well, because it is really small. I took out a Panther, 2 Gyro Slinger, and I used up the tech slot to get in 4 Bear at the moment. And yeah, Bear definitely comes through as an attacker in a pinch. Or, as we saw in the early game here, I was able to use it to put pressure on his Vanguard. Had 18k Bear on the left, my Vanguard column doing damage, and then I had 33 on the right side, so really solid. What's up, Clash? How's it going, man? Let's see. Do I recognize anybody in here? I want to dip into a game real quick. See if I can figure out some stuff. Learn some new cards. Phenom playing Spikes. We'll see how this goes. He got those Turbo Rappler sleeves. Those are kind of clean. Did well locals yesterday in premium. What deck did you use? Did you play the stands, or did you go without the stands, Clash? Want to see the Bear testing? Bear's been doing pretty well so far. I like it as a redundant unit. Like, at worst, it becomes an AK vanilla, which is the same as Gyro Slinger if you can't use them. At best, it becomes an 18k to 25k attacker, so that's pretty nice as well. Yeah, I don't. Gyro Slinger is kind of awkward because having to give up the card in standard is so much more of a detriment than it is in premium or back when G was around. It just hurts a lot to have to put that card up from your hand into the soul sometimes, especially if you're getting not a lesser benefit, but you have to roll into something decent to make it worthwhile. Even if it does get the power, it still kind of hurts sometimes. Dun, 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 dun. Just looking for the song Living Proof. Yeah, going second against Royals in premium is definitely preferred for spikes, just because we get the jump on them with Agrius, which is better for us than because their alpha turn isn't as scary as staring down a Ganslot turn with the Flogel crits. So you get time to get advantage on them. What I think of the 9K grade 2. Oh, Diabolic Middle Guard. I'm not a big fan of Middle Guard because while the shield is nice, I'd rather have all 10K base units because in the sense or in the chance that I have to ride it, making a Excel or Protect clan not have to invest more to get to hit my Vanguard or have to risk the one to pass is worse in my opinion, even though it has the upside of increased shield value. And I feel there's enough defensive options between safe read, the higher shield values, and pretty much being aggressive. I think there's enough defensive mechanisms to be able to get by without needing to play middle guard. Hey, what's up, Black Guy Senpai? Let someone I know test out premium spikes. Was nice watching in action a bit more and showing someone a bit more of the combos. They battled the Itchy Tom build and won 2, lost 2 overall as they battled more of a match. That's really good, man. The Itchy Tom matchup isn't unwinnable because we have the ability to be much more aggressive with them. So by the time they can get to Itchy Tom, we have a damage buffer to where we likely could be fine. Because at worst, they check, they need to check 2 criticals, best case scenario, which isn't always guaranteed in the Itchy Tom build. Definitely an interesting matchup to navigate for sure. Ah, nice. He knows the plays. You got a PG to Overlord. That way you can use other guard on. I would have blocked that one. I don't want to go to 4 against Kagero. But he's at 4 damage with 8 cards in hand. I think they were talking about me in here. Did I try to use Sigiswald? Yeah, I tried Sigiswald. I was a fan of him for like 2 to 3 days, and then I started to think on it more, and I wasn't much of a fan anymore. The reason I don't like it is because if I miss him on my grade 2 turn with Spike Bouncer, it's kind of awkward to fit him into the mix because your front row is likely going to be Juggernaut, Panther, Bracky. Excuse me. Which makes it difficult to try to fit Sigiswald in there. And I'd rather have the power than the limited utility I get off of Sigiswald. They mostly won on second stride Agrius both games and lost once the Itchy Tom combo. And the second loss on ultimate stride Ultima turn as didn't have enough to guard a quad crit Silent Tom. Yeah, that'd be tough. Sigiswald is nasty in premium because with the free power you get, it's just very easy to go Agrius, and that's usually enough to win, especially if you combine your critical triggers or if you play Mecha Instructor. So far, I like it more than the old Crazy 8 build because it got kind of old playing for the combo every game. In that, I just hated being at the whim of the pieces coming to me. I'd rather try to make better use of the pieces than trying to play for the combo. I like being aggressive, and it just happened that the combo was the strongest build for spikes back then, and now there's more flexibility with everything. I block more than most spike players. It seems to work out for you. People want to abuse counterblast. My thinking is that spikes want the damage lead, and we were very easily able to use the force markers to our advantage, so that if we get the damage lead on them and whittle their hand down, then if they're in a position where they need to attack Vanguard, then I can abuse the counterblast I get for safe read shenanigans, and then all of a sudden they give me 2-3 counterblasts, and then I can use safe read 3 times while they're at 4 or 5 damage. So then all of a sudden they have to stare down plus 30k safe read plus whatever 3 units I call out through safe read when their hand's probably already low as it is, or they use resources to try to make up the fact that I was ahead on damage. And I like to protect my guys early on because they're more useful on the board than the crits will be in my hand in most cases, or the guard in most cases. I want to see how this plays out. I'm curious. Got 33 Overlord with the potential to restand, and then, well, that can't boost. 25k Nahalem at the moment. I used to love Dragon Knight Nahalem when I first started Vanguard. It was one of my favorite cards. I just love the artwork on it. Nice. Well done. I wonder if he's going to not attack and limit counterblast. That's exactly what he's going to do. How do I think Spikes will do when Link Joker comes out in Standard? On the Standard side, it depends on if they're going to retain locking. If they don't retain lock-in, then it's still going to be pretty okay, I would imagine. If it comes to delete, then we'll see how it comes to having to the force marker placement. But I still think the early plays are going to be still well established and still really good to be able to play over Link Joker when they come out. Can I play my premium list, or can I play premium list? Not at the moment. I'm in the. I want to stay in the chill standard mode of testing the bear out, since that's what I wanted to accomplish today, was testing out bear more. I might next stream. I'm either gonna be doing. I'm gonna probably play something different, or probably do premium stuff. I just kind of just wanted to have a non-thinking intensive stream. Just to try to relax and coming out of the weekend. But I do want to start dabbling in some other stuff that's not spikes, just because as the deck gets more figured out, it's going to become more not boring to play, but I don't want to bore other people from watching me play all the time. So I want to try to learn some of the other clans, probably especially because I like some of the other clans as well. Just I don't want to play them in real life. How does spikes deal with Nova Grappler Rush? Protect yourself early if you can, and go aggressively at their rear guards. General safe read is probably going to be your biggest helper there, because you could probably get him to hit, so he takes out 2 rear guards for the price of 1 attack, because safe reads on hit works even if you hit a rear guard, and then he can restand something, and then you can try to squeeze out his or her other rear guards, and then try to get damage on. And then look at their damage and see what they're trying to accomplish, especially with the likes of the grade 2 restanding dude, Counterblast, Soul Blast, restand when your Vanguard attacks, or Perfect Riser. But mainly I get a lot of my success from attacking their rear guards when they try to be counter-offensive to me. Or if I'm going second, they try to be aggressive on their grade 2 turn, I try to go at their rear guards then. I can't wait to go on the Grand Blue. It's no secret that I really loved old Basskirk when I was coming into the game. So I'm excited to try out Grand Blue and abuse Undead Skull Dragon a lot. Just because I really enjoy the big attacks that it can do. Ooh. When do you think you'll do the next streams? Plan your day around it? I have no idea. The streams kind of just come and go as I have the motivation to do them. I'm trying to become more consistent with it, but usually I try to do them after my wife has gone to sleep, which makes it, depends on when we're not hanging out, then it might be like 10 o'clock or so, so I might squeeze in a couple hour stream there. So on the weekdays. On the weekends, it depends on if I'm busy or not, because usually my wife and I like to go somewhere to do something on the weekend, which means Friday, Saturday is out the question, and then Sunday try to find some time as well. So usually it's gonna be like, outside of today, just because she's out, it'll likely be in the evening time. After 10 p.m. is usually when I would be streaming. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Uh-oh. Dropping stuff. Don't mind my big bag of chips, son. Yeah, that double hill was sick. I feel bad for Phenom. That came at a very clutch time. Where's Atlas tonight? He is patrolling the downstairs area / chilling in the bedroom, most likely. I heard him barking at something like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know exactly where he is. I try to call him, see if he comes up here. See if I get the puppy on stream. Atlas! Come here. The people want to see you. Come here. Oh, I got you. Puppy. You want a chip? Don't take those. Here, take this one. Oh, so you too good for chips now? Is that how we're gonna be? Honestly, I don't need these. I'm not got any music playing or nothing like that. Hey, here. Oh, you gonna? All right, fine. You just licked the chip I wanted. That's yours now. There you go. Why didn't the cargo player re-ride? I guess he felt he can get more pressure with the 2 rear guards. Angle this down a little bit. There you go. Now you better see the pup. Man, if you don't... Here you go. Yeah, this game's been very back and forth. But I think it's about over now. That was a good game. My dog's name is Atlas. He's a little Chihuahua Beagle mix. Was it out to the people? Hey. That was fun to watch. Hey, you ready to hop down? Wait. You're wrapped up. Yo. There you go. That was the pup. You wanna look outside? There you go. Alright, let's see if I can find ourselves a game here. Probably get one more game and then call the stream for now. Let's see if anybody wants to hop in. Alright. Play Doug, see how this goes. Bind that duder. Back to patrol you go. Alright, so we're going first again. That's a solid hand. The good thing about white tight end is that he still fills the same first Vanguard role as Gyro Slinger, which means I can save other stuff. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna try to get. Alright, that works. I was trying to get Bouncer, but that's always possible off the draw. Play that. Ah, nice. See, my boy Bouncer is always coming through. Yeah, Alice is patrolling back and forth. I'm sure you can hear his rustling going on right now. Ooh, Cat Butler. What's that, grade 2 Vanguard or grade 2 or less? Grade 2 or less? That's spooky. Yo, this hand is disgusting. Especially if I get Ganon off of this. It'll be like the same as the Kagero matchup I just had. Scripted. Not really, I'm joking. Call that there. Put Mecha back. Mecha the king. Yeah, set up a 33 line here. Call out Bear. Ah, nice. That's a good line. Oh, no guard? Okay. I wanna put the Bouncer back. And then I expect boy to die over here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm killing this though. That's real. And then this is gonna hit whatever. Heal. Ah, king. I'll go here. And then goodbye, Bear. Actually, I want to protect Bear. Do I want to protect Bear? I don't have a booster behind here anymore. No, that's fine. Bear did his job. He did his thing. gonna do it this turn. That boy. Oops. Soul Blast. Bracky. I want this dead. Boop. Boop. Stand. Retire. No Soul Blast this time. Ouch. So that's at 2 heals down. Kaiser. There's one less card than Soul Charge 1. Protect that dude. Limit my counter blast. I say nay. Well, that's that'd be a 1. That's fine. Yo, that hurts. 3 heals in a row. I'll take the hit though. That's fine. That was. So we're back at square one. That's good though. Three Bracky are down. But I got jugs for days. Let's see, conserve some resources here for a second. Let's see, 1, 2 in deck still. Let's put that back. I want all this to die the best I can. So you're going there. No doubt, no doubt. You're going there. Heavy heal gain. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. I know Doug likes to be very attacky on the rear guards. Uh, so we're gonna protect all the boys. At least Juggernaut. We'll protect Juggernaut. Nah, that's fine. He's probably gonna go that over there. I'll do that. Save some stuff. I'll put another Juggernaut back. And, oh, whoops. And since he's at 4 more, I'm going Vanguard first. Actually, I might go Vanguard over here. Y'all want to be more aggressive? I'm at 1 damage. We're pushing face. Make you use these cards in your hand. I don't care about, especially if he's down 3 heals. That's 2. So I got another 4 circle incoming. I'm also gonna let him take out my stuff this time. How are you placing your gifts on first Vanguard rides? I'm seeing you place it not on safe read as often. Yeah, I've been trying not to put it more on rear guards recently. So far it's been pretty good, especially when I can keep using safe read skill. Ouch. Ouch. One, two. Where were you guys at last turn? Let's see. He's at 5. I'm gonna use safe. Let's see. 1. I got a Panther left in deck. I have a Gyro Singer left in deck. I think I'm out of Wonder Boys though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm out of Wonder Boys. Double that side up. We're gonna put a crit back. Did I ride Slinger? No. Bear. Say free times 3. Shortcut. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. So you get plus 10. You get plus 30. You get plus 20. You get plus 10. Then he gets plus 5. Probably should have put this over here and then Wonder Boy over here, because this would have made this 5K stronger, and he's already a mountain of a man as it is. What's up, Sugar? Sugar Megumi. I'm actually going to be ending the stream soon, so I'm sorry that you're just now getting here, but the playback should be up not too long from now. So this is 35, so that's 47. 52. That's 30, so that's 42, 52. Back to 47. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof, 2 PGs. That'd been rough if he lived. Actually no, because then he would have been 1 short on hand. Let's 19. Now that the standard stuff proved to be good in premium, are you going to give a shot to bad end builds? Actually, I've been testing out bad end builds every now and again. Testing out a build from my boy Jakido from my Discord server helped me see the usefulness of Mecha Instructor, which I ended up using in my build. So it's not as consistent, but it's a combo deck, so if you get the pieces, you can go off on somebody. The issue is that it has a tendency that it could potentially whiff, or it has trouble against the field control matchup sometimes, like the Kageros of the world, or if I ran into Chaos or something. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot, and I'm probably going to stream myself trying to do it, just because I think it'll be fun to get the double break ride, double force gift off on people. So we'll see how that goes in the future. But for next stream, I'll probably be diving more into another standard deck, probably Grand Blue. That'd be probably my thinking behind it, and try to learn the deck and see what I can do from there. We will see a fun Unite Attacker Turbo combo build one day for a fun stream. Oh, if you mean old Unite Attacker, I'd probably try to get old Unite Attacker to hit with Hellheart 8. That'd be the dream right there. Your deck idea gave me your deck idea have given me some ideas for premium deck for Aquaforce. I'm glad I can I'm glad I helped you what's the words? I'm glad I was able to inspire you to figure out or try to do stuff with your Aquaforce deck. New Turbo, United Attacker, and Premium. If United Attacker could work on a rear guard circle, I'd be more inclined to try it. I'm not too sure how it would work in Premium if I'm going to be trying to stride every turn. I might try it in Standard, see how that goes with a turbo build with the Gyro Slingers, the Zachary's, and what have you. Probably use Spike Bouncer more than to put it to Soul than to call something out. We'll give that a shot. But that'll be the end of this stream today. I hope you guys that stuck around, hope you enjoyed it. If you watched this on the playback, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And yeah, that'll do it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until next time, peace. Be easy.